Right guys, so welcome to the workout for Friday the 17th of April. It's one that none of us have been looking forward to, or some of us have been really looking forward to. We've got Kalsu-ish. Now, for those of you who don't know who Kalsu is he was an American football player. It's the CrossFit football benchmark workouts. And it was 100 thrusters for time at 61 kilos for the boys, 42.5 for the girls. Every minute on the minute, 5 burpees. Now, what we're looking for is that's a really heavy workout for most people. And what they end up doing is they end up kind of like turning it into more of a strength workout and lactic acid workout than an aerobic workout. So what we've done is we're going to make sure that we are making it an aerobic workout. So the way that you're going to do that is we're going to increase the number of repetitions and really downgrade the weight. So again, you could kind of like go really light with this, but you still might need to scale it in certain ways. So 150 thrusters for time. However, every minute on the minute, you're going to do 5 burpees. Okay, so the contentious bit, and it's not a very complicated contentious bit. Do we start with the burpees or do we start with the thrusters? Today, we're going to say start with the burpees. So at the sound of 3, 2, 1, go, you're going to do 5 burpees. Yeah. With the remainder of that minute, you're going to try and fit as many thrusters in as you can. Strategies on this, there's so many different strategies. We see some people come out the gates hot and they do well with that. So like the first minute, try and do as many as they can and then tapering off later on. For me, I tend to prefer kind of like some mediocre of kind of like keeping the same number each round. Like some people find that they go a little bit too easy on that. Again, let us know what you think and how you kind of like you go about approaching this. Some people just wing it, completely fine to do. Like I say, the goal isn't some super scientific program. You just have a little bit of fun with training. The equipment, so considerations and scalings, equipment, what have you got available to you? Now, let's say, for example, you've got a 32 kilo dumbbell or a 32 kilo kettlebell. If you're doing kind of like single arm thrusters all the way through this, would be my advice if you've got a kettlebell or a dumbbell, it's going to get a little bit too tough. Like I say, your core, your lateral side is going to wear out long before kind of like your aerobic side of things. So my suggestion would be is either choose something else to do it with or really down the reps. So like go back down to that kind of 100 workouts. Oh, sorry, last thing is we're going to time cap this at 20 minutes. Okay, so you score at the end of it is if you haven't finished it in 20 minutes is how many thrusters you've got in the 20 minutes. Other things that we can look at is, let's say, for example, you've got a barbell. I got quite light. If you've done Kalsu in under 20 minutes with a 60 kilo barbell, this isn't a time to all of a sudden start trying to do 150 reps with 60 kilos. This is a time to turn around and say, well, can I get 42.5 kilos? Can I get 150 reps? And can I do it in under 15 minutes? If we're doing that, we know we're increasing our work capacity. Remember, CrossFit is about increasing your work capacity. Okay? So it doesn't mean more with the same weight. It might mean more with less weight in a shorter duration of time, which would be a really, really great improvement. Let's say something simple. You could do it with an empty barbell. You could do it with the plates. You could do it with the rucksack. Genuinely, again, guys, is as the theme with this week has been, is like, we're going to make this your own workout. Show us what you can do. Post it on Instagram and tag us in it. Well, go on. Some people just really struggle with the 5 burpees every minute on the minute. So again, you could scale it to 4, 3, 2, or 1. My advice would be kind of like the analogy that I use. I think I stole it from Chris Hinshaw. Is people can drive their cars and know what gear to be in a lot better than what they know their body's gear to be in. So if we turn around and say, okay, well, I'm going to start off at 5. Oh, that was a terrible mistake. I'm down to 3. Oh, that was a terrible mistake. Now I'm down to 1 burpee. You need to kind of like reel it back in and really start to think about what you are capable of. Don't bite off more than you can chew with this workout. At the end of the day, is if you choose too few burpees, you're still going to get a great workout. If you choose too many, you might be left with a little bit of anxiety or anything else, especially at this time, guys. Try and avoid those kinds of workouts. So time cap is 20 minutes. Scale the number of burpees if needed. Like I say, if you're hitting that 20-minute time cap, you're talking 100 burpees in 20 minutes as well. So have a think about it objectively. Scale the number of thrusters if all you've got is a heavy weight. I know some of you have only got heavy dumbbells or heavy sandbags. And like I say, is choose what piece of equipment you're going to use if you don't want to be using a heavy piece of